come to my notice that my shop has transformed over the course of me doing 1,000 other things other than sewing. Has transformed into a shit fucking disgusting mess. So I gotta fix that. There's gonna be more than a day to do the whole thing. It's gonna be several days. I gotta deal with scrap wood. I dealt with some of it. I mean, put up shelves or some of the better quality pieces of plywood I got left over for scraps. And I've got everything necessary to put up another big shelf. It's going to be 6 feet by about 2 feet. And go up next to this other one that's like 6 feet by 2 feet. It's going to go from there across almost to the door. So I'm going to have to move all that. But for the moment, my immediate necessity is this. I got to clear and clean and straighten this out and figure out where everything's going to go. And I got to put my cutting tables back where they belong. Once I get that done, and clear off the machine, and clear off the stack of shit next to the machine, then I can actually start doing work again. Proper work. Proper stitching and sewing and cutting and measuring and the things I'm supposed to be doing. Not woodworking and the things I have to do occasionally. I don't mind woodworking. I really don't. It's nice to occasionally, have something different to do, show some other skills, but it makes a big fucking mess. So, I'm going to talk bullshit and philosophy while I move shit around and put my shop back together. See if we can find a spot to put you so you can watch. This is going to be fucking difficult. Yeah, there we go. Go up here. Maybe. You can sort of see the spot. There we go. See if we can get closer. Closer to ground level and, closer to eye level and closer to the space I'm working in. There's that corner. Okay, let's see what we can do. Completely off topic on the bullshit philosophy front. As a child, my father and my great uncles took me out ice fishing. I didn't understand it at the time. Turns out one great uncle explained it to me. Said there will come a time in a man's life when he would rather spend the night with a bunch of other men in a cardboard box in the middle of a frozen lake rather than being in bed next to his wife. I feel I've been lucky in that I've never been married. I've had live-in long-term relationships, and I've come close to the point of wanting to go ice fishing, but hasn't happened yet. This box has to be gone through and stuff thrown out. As relationships go, some people are telling me I should be looking for a girlfriend, looking for a woman to spend time with. That's all well and good, but considering the quality of my life right now and the situations I find myself in, both medically and financially, what do I have to offer? What quality of woman now would show any serious interest being involved with me. Found it. There's it. I don't think I'd want anything to do with the quality of human being that would want to be involved with me. Until such point as I have something to offer. I'll do it here. And once I get the tables in here, I can figure out what to do with everything. Use that. Somebody once suggested that I should join a club. I'll meet some people, meet some friends. But honestly, again, consider the quality of my life and the quality of the person I am at the moment, I don't think I'd want to join any club that would have me as a member. Okay, that can be moved over another foot or so. Or a few inches, I think, in any case. More room on that end. Now, got a place for this to be. Cutting board on my cutting table. There are other people who have suggested I should join a club. They're not particularly people whose presence I enjoy, or whose personalities mesh well with my own. Both instances of clubs, suggestions that brought to mind, as the first one did, the wisdom of Groucho Marx. The first one about clubs was his too. This one is, if I join a club, I could beat you over the head with it. There. And of course, the table covered in all manner of filth. I did not previously have both tables set up. Oh, I figure I should. The reason they were taken down is I loaned them both out to one of the roommates for an event. I'm just now noticing they came back covered in filth. I always expect the worst when I loan something to anybody. The worst being it'll come back in terrible shape, or it won't come back at all. Some people might not be upset by that, but it's truth. When you loan something out, or if you have something you're willing to loan out, don't expect it back. Whether it's money, whether it's tools, whether it's toys, whether it's furniture or dishes. You loan something out, expect it to stay gone. keep? What do I get rid of? Go through that. Work related. Work related. Not work related. I'll sort through that later. I know I'm going to use. This is steel pallet banding, it's spring. One would wonder, how do you use that in sewing? Well, you know how you use steel corset boning, that braided wire bit. If someone asks me to make body armor, which has happened in the past, I use this. It works. I made a tactical corset for a young lady I knew once that was a bouncer at a bar. She wore it. Somebody tried to stab her, and it didn't work. The upside of that, other than her not getting stabbed, was the rest of security and her took the guy, and basically he was lucky when he was glad when the ambulance arrived. So yes, the advantages of sewing. You never know what you're going to make. And yes, this is just me babbling randomly. I can just sit out of the way. That's the project has to be worked on. Goes in the box. That's an ironing towel. I've separated my shop from my office. That's a display rack for when I make floggers. That's going to be useful. I don't know where this came from, let alone what it's for, but it's scrap wood. Okay, now everything that's shop related is in the shop portion. Most of the rest of this is bike related. Yeah. Now, that's food related. That's toilet related. But most of the stuff in that box and that pile is bike related. So it don't go in here. Tomorrow we'll be clearing all that, getting tools and stuff put away. Hopefully getting the serger set up. What I got to do is get a cover for the thread tree. Because the cats, when they get in here, like to climb up on top of the serger and play with the thread and drag it all over the room. It doesn't bode well for me running the machine. So that can be tomorrow's list. Talk to you later.